What is going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. We got another exciting round of Hearthstone. I think this has dropped like 64 or something. I don't even know. Just trying to number them the best I can and keep up with good Hearthstone content for you. We don't know if it's going to be good Hearthstone content, but it is going to be Hearthstone content. We're going to dive right in. I noticed the barkeeper today said, "Join the fight against corruption." Very interesting. We're going to go back to singles because my boy Chris is out tonight. So it's just me playing with myself. Oh, it's dancing with myself. Playing with myself. I am playing with myself, but this isn't that kind of stream. My OnlyFans is not yet set up. But we're going to have a good game tonight. And I don't think I have Deck Tracker on, which is a crying shame. We need to get that up and running because I am useless without Deck Tracker. Oh, it's already running. There it is. Okay. What is our thing? God, it's always lesser pouches. I swear they said they patched this out. I swear like the last 10 streams I've done has been lesser pouches with no greater trinkets in the game. We're going to be rocking Demons, Mechs, Nagas, Pirates, and Undead. I think I want to... You want to force mech? It was funny. I was talking to Chris last night, and he goes, I watch your stuff, and all these other streamers constantly talk about just play what you get. And you're the only one that goes, I am playing Hell or High Water. I'm calling my shot. The game hasn't even started yet, and I'm already calling my shot. Which, it is very stubborn of me, I know. That's okay. I'm recording this a couple weeks in the future, or in the past, your future. I don't know how that works. I guess it's dependent on where you're looking at. But either way, let fate decide. Excellent. Well, maybe we're not playing mechs. We'll see. Yeah, it's July 2nd, 9:23 p.m. Eastern. We're getting ready to go do a really, really fun weekend at Disney. Going over to Beach Club. Unfortunately, there is a front that has stalled or formed or normed or something. I don't even know. But it's supposed to be a wet weekend, but my wife and I are going to go make the most of it. We're very, very excited. And then unfortunately, Saturday, one of her coworkers passed away in a really, really bad motorcycle accident. So we are going to the wake for that. I think it'll be good for her. I don't know the guy. I never met him. But I think it'll be good for her to get some closure. And then I'm going to try to cheer her up. I know it's going to be kind of a somber day because obviously, people passing away is never exciting. I'm going to take her to Buc-ee's for the first time. She's never been to Buc-ee's. Now, I'm a huge Buc-ee's guy. I got pictures with me in Buc-ee. I got Buc-ee's shirts. I don't think I have a Buc-ee's hat yet. I bought her Buc-ee's stuffed animals, Buc-ee's pins, Buc-ee's stickers. I'm a big time Buc-ee's dude. So I'm pretty stoked going to Buc-ee's, taking her there and letting her check it out. It's going to be at the Ormond Beach location. So we'll do a little bit of a road trip on Sunday to close out our fun weekend. And then unfortunately, with tears in my eyes, I go back to the office on Monday after having taken a week off, which really hurts. Really hurts. I don't want that. Now here's a question. Is it time to pivot? That actually might not be a bad idea. Go Metallic Hunter. I throw in a Lullabot. Throw a Chef's Choice on top. That's 6 gold. Sell the 2 Wraith Weavers, Chef's Choice, them apples on top of the whole thing. I think I might do that. I did say I wanted to play mech. I don't really want to play demon. I haven't found a Soul Rewinder, and I'm tired of chasing the damn Soul Rewinders. So anyways, yeah, so that's the plan. It's going to be a pretty exciting week, and then I go back, and all the pleasantries and excitement of the vacation comes crashing down. I just de-aged over the past week. I will then re-age back up to like 85 years old in the first hour back to work. Just getting slammed with everything. Not looking forward to any of that. But we're going to make it work. We're going to have fun, and we're going to do the best we can. And that's just the way it's going to be. All right. Let's go ahead and get our metallic hunter on the board with a little magnetic love there. And let's hopefully get him a friend. Look at that. There we go. I probably should have played them apples, but that's okay. There are no Murlocs on the board, which means we're weapons free with buffing the hell out of this guy. Very, very good. We are a 1-minion Andy, so to speak. And that's okay. We're going to just rock a really, really loaded metallic hunter. I don't even know. I mean, 12 health isn't a ton. But I'm not even sure if we're going to get his death rattle triggered for a few turns. And then we'll probably upgrade the tavern, or we'll see what luck awaits us. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun wrapping up the week. I had a bunch of leave I needed to use, so I burned a little of it. We did a little Disney trip, then came back home and did a little more Disney trip, and it's been a good time. We're having a good time, so I'm happy. Well, that answers my question about whether or not I'm going to actually win a round or not. Not off to the best start here. But do not worry. The game is young. All right. Another metallic hunter. Not sure I want to freeze for... I guess I could try to get a gold metallic. And there's other cards out there that are better. But that's okay. We'll go ahead and tip Bob and make sure we play them apples this turn. Yeah. Then it's busy work week. I don't even want to think about it. It's like still like 5 days away. Like we're going to go to Magic Kingdom. We're going to Epcot. We're doing the road trip. Going to Buc-ee's. Still got some downtime. But yeah, it's like, I don't know if you guys have the same feeling or not when you like take leave. You get into this groove where you're just free. It's like, I don't have work anymore. I'm done. I'm just on leave. I'm on vacation mode. I'm having fun. Like, I'm leaving all that behind, right? And then, like, halfway through the leave, it hits you and it comes back, right? It comes back and it hits you like a ton of bricks. And you're like, oh, man, like, I got to get back to work. I got to go do things again. That's kind of where I'm at. So, anyways. But what I need to focus on right now is I need to get some health on the board because I am hemorrhaging. I got a massive attack, but it's doing me no good. 15 health is just not keeping up with my friends here. Oh, I am not falling into the old battle cruiser bait. You cast your first tavern spell at extra each time. You get a free high tier tavern, or you get a random 5. You get a random golden once minion. I don't understand that one. Let's go with Rendell Sticker. Okay, I'm gonna buy you. Flip. And there we go. Another minion at least on the board. No! It's not another minion. We're going to spread this around, though. There we go. And I forgot to play my damn... Oh, that was dumb. I forgot to play my my card again. That's all right. Okay. Well, at least we're going to start stealing some minions on the board. Maybe start getting some health out there. Start spreading around a little more. Tier 3, I mean, there's a lot of great minions out there. NuChair would be nice to get some bubbles on the board, right? And it's a little bit of a health pool. Problem is the metallic hunters are meant to die, right? They're not strong minions intentionally. You know, really the mechs with the death rattle are meant to basically just die and give you the trinket or give you the card, right? But yeah, this is gonna be another loss here. Oh, maybe a trade. Okay. Well, at least I didn't lose. All right. At the end of every turn, get a Goldenizer. When you cast 7 spells, get a random Tavern spell. That just seems very, very silly. Goldenizer is so much better. So we're going to go ahead and scoop up some cards here. And I forgot to play my damn card. Forgot to play it again. I do like that. Go careful investment, though. But I think I need more minions on the board more than anything. There we go. All right, I'm happy with that. Landlubber's not bad. I kind of want to, you know, having both of these is actually kind of nice. Because the attack, you know, it's great. I just wish I had an Arcanatron to scoop up some of those stats. So I think I'll probably freeze for that. Yeah, I'll steal, hopefully. We'll see the highest tier minion. I don't know which minion it's going to do. Hopefully it's one of these two. Because then that'll buff the Gladiator a little bit. If not, well, that's okay. We'll try. Starting to get some offense on the board, which is nice. I will scoop up both of those, but I'm not going to play them yet. And we'll see if we get our Arcanatron. And then we'll probably go ahead and upgrade on turn 9. Oh, see, I kind of thought it was going to go left to right, and it did. It's lame. Ooh, a 37-43. Ooh. Well, at least my big minion survived. How about that? Got a draw. Ooh, that was nice. There's our Noya module. Okay, that's good. We needed this. And lots of spells. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and throw the old Taunt and Divine Shield on that. Get some better stats. Who needs Wind Fury? Well, really everybody does. I'd rather give it to one of these guys. Just because he's already got Wind Fury, and if I triple this, I don't want to waste it. I could sell and refresh, but I think the 4/4 is probably worth keeping right now. Okay. There you go. I do like having him over here, even though he's got a taunt. I do like Wind Fury to actually provide some value if possible. So we'll try to get those minions out sooner than later. Something like that, maybe. Okay. Man, imagine how many stats I would have if I had an Arcanatron right now. With all those spells, I must have just bought like 5 spells. I mean, this Landlubber is just crushing it. He's a fun little dude. Especially kind of floating on the low tier. The tier 3, tier 4, you're getting those spells. They're a little cheaper, you know? It's kind of nice. Bummer with that bubble breaking like that. Nice. All right. He's got Gilded Anker and Portrait. He's going to have a lot of money soon. Okay. I'm going to keep scooping up spells in hopes that maybe I get lucky. I think I need to upgrade.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single minion.
Okay. And there we go. Scavenge for parts. And Marquee Ticker's nice. Okay, so we're going to get rid of you.
You have been paid for your efforts.
We're going to play you, get rid of you. Do I want to go gold now? Kind of. Probably not a bad idea. It's going to put me short a minion. But maybe I get a good discovery. Nice. Hollow Rover's phenomenal. And we want him to... Need to get a bubble on him. The question is, do I want to freeze for scavenge for parts? And a marquee ticker. Probably not a bad idea. I wish he had Wind Fury. Oh, he does. I wish he had a bubble, I mean. We'll give him some stats. And we'll go ahead and throw a taunt on... I don't know. You? Doesn't matter. Really? Okay. Throw a taunt on everybody. The plan would be to keep off the Hollow Rover. I have a feeling with the 13 health, I have a feeling he is not going to survive 2 hits. But the goal is that you have a Hollow Rover with a bubble and Wind Fury who hits first. Then you taunt out the rest of the board so that everybody attacks him so that the Hollow Rover has another chance. And you might be able to score 4 magnetics a turn instead of just hopefully 2. Like I said, though, with the 13 health, that's a little bit low. I will get a Goldenizer, though. So I'll probably Goldenize him, honestly. A tier 5 Hollow Rover, I think, gives you double. Yeah. Nice. Okay. He's not going to probably survive a 3rd time, no. But at least I did get the 2, which was nice. That bubble is going to be tough to beat. Nice. He's not going to die a lot, so I'm probably not going to get a lot of value on his pointy arrows, which is okay. But he's going to be a tough opponent to beat, so I'll take that. So we're going to go and pick up Scavenge for parts. And nothing else they're doing. I got to remember, if I see something I like, to use them apples. That's what I got to do. There is a Rickety Repair Bot's a nice card. And a Springy Springian would be nice to go with it too. So Rickety Repair Bot. Okay, so the question is, do you want to put the gold on the Rickety Repair Bot? Or do you want to put it on... Oh, there, look at that. Well, that's going to give him taunt, though. I did not use my pants. I like to use a Noia module and then immediately use pants to remove the taunt. But in this case, I don't know how much it matters. We're getting towards endgame. Yeah, it's fine. Nothing wrong with dreaming big. I think we're going to go ahead and dump the Landlubber in exchange for the Marquee Ticker. Because I'm just going to get a random Tavern spell. Instead of have to buy one every turn. And okay, this is coming along. He's the outlier, right? He's the outlier. But for now, I mean, a 26 with a shield's not bad. It's kind of like a tank buster. I got a couple tank busters here, so still no threat of poison yet. Swipes would hurt me, maybe bust up my shields a little bit with my bubbles. There we go. Look at all that value. Look at all those things happening. Oh boy, I see triple digits already. I don't see me winning this. I don't even know what he has. I don't even see me winning. All right. Well, hopefully I can clear out the rest of the board before it. I mean, this won't be lethal, but it'll be pretty darn close. It's got a Reborn on it. That's gonna hurt. Youch. Yeah, I am not leveling nearly as fast as I would like. There we go. That's what I was talking about. I can't buy any more cards. Okay, we'll fix that. So now you put that on him. Now he doesn't have the taunt anymore, but he keeps the bubble, which was the nice thing. And we got a little Wind Fury action going here. There's our ancestral automaton. Okay. Just keep on. Let's go and scoop him up. Let's cycle out some of these weird cards that I picked up. Okay. There's a pretty juicy ancestral. He's already got the Wind Fury, a little tier 5 discovery. Leroy might not be bad.
A fair selection.
Go ahead and get the bubble on him. Get a bubble on him. Give him some stats. Who does not have Wind Fury yet? Everybody has Wind Fury now. Okay, so when he dies, he's going to summon an ancestral. That's nice. Everybody has Wind Fury. I'll have a Leroy just cuz. And then just another 4/4 just cuz. Alright, very good. It's good. I'm an AFK guy, which is going to help. Be nice to get top 4. Hopefully Shutterwalk gets knocked out by somebody. I'm leveling. I just don't think I'm keeping up as fast as everyone else. I do like the +3 summon attack, but you probably have noticed glaring holes in my build. I never saw a Mechanome Interpreter, not one. In 11 turns, I've never seen a Mechanome Interpreter. So all those 2/2 stats on all those magnetics are completely lost. And then I've already mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again. I have not gotten an Arcanatron once again, a total amount of wasted stats. So you think of all the magnetics I have. I mean, look at the list of magnetized stuff I have. That's probably, geez, 15 magnetics? 10, 15? I mean, you're talking 30 stats. You know, I mean, that puts this guy in competition to knock out other heroes. That like those Nagas, right? And I don't get it. So kind of limited in what you could do. Sometimes it just happens that way. My hand's full again, of course it is. Well, let's go and do this. And that'll clear up some stuff. Very good. And who wants to get a little gold magnetization? How about you? And we'll just go ahead and keep on. Does he already have an ancestral automaton? He does not. Who does not have a bubble yet? Everybody's got a bubble now. Everybody's got Wind Fury. Leroy's the odd man out. I'm going to have to cycle something. So I'm thinking Leroy probably. Yeah, I think so. Hail Nerzul. Oh my god. Can you believe how long it took me to get a Mechanome? Get a little bit of value on the end here with this thing. Just crazy. God. Where have you been my whole life? I mean, this is just ridiculous. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting all these cards. Steal the highest tier tavern from a card. Okay, that's a Rendell sticker. Who else is stealing cards? I'm not sure why. I don't have anything double end to turn, but I'm filling up my board instantly. I'm not really sure what happened here. I'm not complaining. Rendell sticker, steal the highest tier from the tavern. I don't have any double end to turn. How does it say I'm gonna win with a? Oh, because he has such low health. Okay. So this guy Molka is going hard in the paint on the health or on the attack, not so much on the health. I don't understand why I'm getting so many things. Whatever. Get out of here. You're bothering me. Alright, here's the question. I really need to get Charging Zarina out. Whenever you cast a Tavern spell. Okay, look, I'm gonna finally cast my Tavern spell. Wait, do I want to do it on this turn? Let's upgrade. Let's do one. Nope. Can I get any value on any tavern spells? I can't. That's fine. Okay. Whenever you cast a tavern spell, give your minions with a divine shield 3 attack. Well, I got news for you. I don't really have a lot of tavern spells. But that's a tavern spell. Okay, I like this. I like this. Just gonna start spreading prosthetic hands around.
Rule number 10. Hire recruits to survive.
I know it was a waste, but I'm getting to the end where I need every little piece of health I can get, and that +6 attack might be the difference. All right, so let's figure out why we're getting so many cards. I still don't understand. What's causing the cards to poop out?
Is close at hand.
Okay, Ricky the Repair Bot is magnetize a turn and bring a mech to it. That's one, though. How'd he get 2? He hits 2 more. That's a lot of cards. Still shows lethal. This is the guy I was worried about. I don't think I have nearly enough power on this guy to beat any of these cards. What could I have done different? Well, the fact that the cards I really needed I didn't get until the very, 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 very end of the game definitely hurt my feelings a little bit. The fact that it wasn't until turn 11 that I actually got any value on my magnetized cards is ridiculous. But the fact that I got it twice and almost brought that back from victory. Almost won. I mean, I was, 20 health away? Like, I was close. I think I was turning the corner on that build. That's the nice thing about magnetic builds. And that's what I love about mech so much in particular. Your whole board gets buffed. I feel like Naga suffers. Gold Pirates do a pretty good job. Obviously, Quillbore with the Blood Gems do a pretty good job. But I feel like mechs, more than any deck of cards, do really, really, really well when you have the ability to start throwing more magnetized across the board, which is awesome. Forest Lord Cenarius is awesome. Thorum is awesome. And Zoth is not awesome. I don't want to play Blood Gem. What I like about Forest Lord Cenarius is if I'm going to force a particular build, which I kind of want to do a doubleheader mech. I'm not even going to lie right now. But I feel like I'm always doing something to help out my build by throwing money at it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not just refreshing the tavern repeatedly. I'm actually getting some sort of value off of cards, which I'm okay with. It's like, okay, I want to go mech. Like, it'd be really nice to start off with a Lullabot or a cord puller. Don't see one, just bam. Upgrade my gold. Don't even think about it. I'm going to take some chip damage for the first 2 or 3 rounds. I'm going to be playing at a disadvantage. The hope is when I see something I like, I could pivot hard into upgrading. We'll see. We'll see what we get. They're like, dude, you got to play cards. It's like, I don't want to.
Obtain a list of those who might wish to end your existence.
Okay. I'm on the board. I got a minion. Got somebody on the board. I didn't even look at what our skill was. Impressive foresight when you buy your lesser trinket on 5 and great. Yeah, I don't understand. All of the freaking modifiers seem to be lesser pouch or impressive foresight. And I swear there was a patch note that said those were decreased, but I swear that's all I get. I haven't seen like any fun modifiers. Very infrequently with Chris, I'll see the tier 7s in, everybody gets a little more shield. But mostly it's this or lesser pouch. And I'm like, why? Like, I feel like it's like that weird bug. It's like how I've only seen Jim Raynor like 4 times and I've played like 5,000 hours of this game. Or, you know what I mean? Like, there's certain things that just like statistically you should get, but you're not kind of thing. And I don't understand it.
You will find less pathetic minions now.
Well, if you thought I was going to play mech, and I really wanted to, I got news for you. I have yet to see a mech going into tier 4. So I haven't even seen a pink guy. I haven't seen a Picky Eater, Scott. I'm sorry. I haven't seen a Soul Rewinder. We'll see. I've seen a lot of Ominous Seers. A couple of Bubble Gunners. A lot of Sun Bacon Relaxers. I don't know. We're a little behind the power curve here because we're still playing economy at this point. But, you know, trying to get a couple minions on the board just so I'm not taking, like, just insane amount of damage. I mean, the damage cap is still low at this point, but doesn't mean I need to take advantage of it. So, not bad. It was actually probably the best set of hits. So I'm still just taking chip damage right now. That's fine. There we go. There's a Mechanome. Okay. I think we're going to scoop you up. I think I kind of want to start dumping these cards and seeing what we can have happen here. There we go. There we go. Nice pivot into mech with the increased gold. That's the nice thing about Wisdom of the Ancients. I have a pretty deep set of pockets. I can pivot pretty quickly. And at least I set myself up now for a mech trinket, which is good. And I have all mechs on the board, which is great. You can't tell because of the portrait on the bottom of Ancestral Automaton, but between his legs, I assume he's like, I can't tell if he's like coming out of a portal or if he's like laying in something, but it almost looks like little silhouettes of people below him, like on his feet. It's kind of hard to tell with the art because it puts the banner over it. I'm sure somebody's uploaded the like original file or whatever. Okay, not bad hits. Not bad hits again. More chip damage. But staying competitive and upgrading is okay with me. Especially since we're up to 11 gold. After you play Magnetic, get a random Tavern spell, which is huge. Assuming I get Arcanatron. Or just power level with the Innkeeper Stein. Or get 6 different tier 1 minions. That just sucks. I think we're going to go with the spell-powered wrench. Boy, that's really... You know what, though? That's very situational. I think Rendell Sticker. I kind of wanted to really go the other way, but that's really... You're really kind of forcing some situational stuff there. You know what I mean? I think the move here is to sell the cord puller, buy this, freeze for the technical elemental, and then start getting some value on the Mechanome. Okay, I'll take a Cry Foul. Hopefully I'm playing against mechs. I'm not. So maybe I'll save it for a mech battle. This will be another loss. The chips are coming a little bigger now. These are more like light. These aren't chips. They're more like light gouges, right? We're starting to scrape into that a little bit more. We'll go ahead and scoop this up. Let's go and scoop this up. We'll scoop this up. We'll upgrade. We'll flip. And yeah, not seeing anything I'm thrilled about, but that's okay. After you summon a mech during combat, gain 2 attack and divine shield. So deflect the bot is awesome if you play him first. And then you start having minions spawn and summon. I don't think it's worth freezing. Well, actually, hold on, let me think here. Steal the highest tier card from the tavern at the end of each turn. Repeat this. So I'm going to get the... Well, I might not get the planar telescope. I'm either going to get the Deflectobot or a planar telescope for free. If last round is any indication, it'll probably be the Deflectobot, so I don't have to freeze. I'm going to have a crap ton of gold. But I am definitely behind the curve on minions here. I think I've lost every single round. Yeah. So I think it's probably time to put the Cenarius on the back burner and pivot very, very rapidly into some value. Tier 3 cards probably aren't going to push the power level curve. Although Anoia modules would be phenomenal for the Divine Shield, just basically a free minion at that point. Rickety Repair Bot I really, really like. And then it's not till 5, but the Hollow Rover is just insane. And you saw last game, although it came on late, a Hollow Rover is the real deal. So we'll see who we scoop up. Please be planar telescope. Nope. I'm pretty confident it goes left to right. I'm pretty confident that's kind of what it's going to do. Jeez. That's going to hurt. All right. Well, I believe we're on 15 damage cap now, or is it still at 10 one more turn? Still one more turn at 10. Okay. So we really need to get our crap together. I don't know if I want to upgrade just yet. I do want to upgrade now. Very nice. Okay. Nice. Now Deflectobot's going to have a lot of value. That guy had a battle cruiser last turn? How did I not know that? Interesting. Okay. I don't know if that even helps me. Not really getting value with magnetic. I guess I'm kind of grateful I took the Rendell sticker. If I had taken the other one with the magnetic, I'd be screaming right now. All right, so the 2 Deflectobots are going to hit. Hopefully not lose, not die. Ancestral is going to hit. I don't want Kanger to die first. I don't have any taunts though, so I'm just assuming a left to right standard spread. I don't know if that's even the case, but and then a very weird battle cruiser just hanging out. Might get sold. We'll see. I don't think the game gives you a battle cruiser either. If you're if you discover a battle cruiser, I don't know if you get the value for it. Like, nice. Actually got a draw. Like, does it actually pull up battle cruiser things? No, I'm not sure. Get 2 random mechs at the end of each turn. Get 2 more. After a friendly minion loses Divine Shield, get a random tavern spell. We just need mechs. We don't really need it. Yeah, so the battle cruiser doesn't help me because there's no way I can actually upgrade him. He's just a dude. So he's going to go. We're going on a shopping spree. Pretty hardcore. All right. Let's go ahead and throw out 2. I think I'd rather have a Marquee Ticker over a Metallic Hunter. Do I want to go nuts and try to go for a tier 5? I do. Ah, lame. We tried. Okay. Well, we got a grease spot out of the deal, so we're okay there.
Rule number 10.
Got some pants.
Survive.
Okay, let's go ahead and get you on the board. Let's go ahead and get you a taunt. Let's get you a taunt. Let's get you going. Let's get you with the Wind Fury. Let's do a planar telescope. Let's get a technical elemental. Probably should have done prosthetic hand. Refresh. Oh, didn't have enough time. Probably should have done prosthetic hand on the ancestral in hindsight. It's okay. Okay. Kangors might go. We'll see. Haven't decided yet.
Stay vigilant.
Okay. Now we got a prosthetic hand. There you go. I can right the wrongs now. He doesn't have Wind Fury yet, does he? Okay. Now you do. Do I want to be aggressive upgrade? I kind of do, especially against an AFK guy.
Pathetic minions now.
There we go. Okay. Fortunately, no magnetics. Hopefully a good magnetic on 6. I mean, stat-wise, party guest is nice, but not really. Definitely don't need him anymore. Let's go ahead and flip and see if we get something better worth freezing for. I'd rather have a marquee ticker than a... Oh, really any of this.
You have been paid for your efforts.
I'd rather have a marquee ticker over a Nightmare Tea Guest. For my build, I mean, it's just one random tavern spell. Give a friendly minion of each type 3/3. Well, I have one type. Well, it's going to be him and another one. There we go. That's worth freezing for. Okay, there we go. I like that.
Draw the jailer's eye.
I mean, let me rephrase. I don't like it. Oh, that poison's gonna really screw me up. There's more poison too. Alright. Well, I'm glad I'm down here in the slums with the losers fighting all the AFK guys. It's giving me a chance to, like, let the bigger guys beat each other up and maybe crawl my way out of the hole. There we go. I don't know. A little worrisome. What did I freeze for? Did I really freeze for a cord puller? Well, it's done now, I guess.
Rule number 8.
All right, we're sitting on the end game now. We worked our way all the way to the end. But don't let me down, game. Don't you let me down. I would rather have a rickety repair bot. Or a Hollow Rover. I mean, a Hollow Rover for sure, right? And I want to go ahead and load him up. For sure. Just, I'm not sure if I want to keep 2 Deflecto bots or swap out a... I was really hoping for something better to steal. Let me think here. Do I want to have another... Do I want to have 2 of these? Am I getting value on this? Am I summoning another mecha in combat? Not really. They need to attack first. Then he needs to pop. Yeah, I think Kangaroo's Apprentice. I don't think I'm using him right.
Rule number 10. Hire recruits to survive.
Okay.
Rule number 1.
There we go.
Have an exit strategy.
I think I'm just a little worried I'm so far behind the curve. At least I'll break the poison with him. Fortunately, I won't get the double attack. So I only get the one, not as much value on the Deflectobots there. But now that the taunt is activated, assuming they die, they'll bubble up permanently. So there is some good synergy there. I guess I'm glad I'm keeping them around for now. All right, moving on.
But you must remain relentless, Commander.
Okay, I'm glad we got a Deflectobot. We were getting a little board locked there. Let's go ahead and refresh with some tier 5 cards and see if we get anything good. No, why would we? Well, Death Rattle Minion could be a mech. It's not. It's not. Oh well. Thanks for playing. Okay. Let's go get the Deflectobot out. Element of Surprise. The Demon? I don't even have any elementals. Why is it glowing? What's going on here? I like that card a lot. Arcanatron I like too. I don't think I have enough money to get him on the board. Yeah, I do. Alright. Finally got Arcanatron. Alright, so the rule is we need more taunts. I'm going to freeze for that forest bounty. And I'm going to get a free Mecha Jaxus. Nice. Okay, I like it. Still need a bubble on that Hollow Rover. Oh boy, it's a big tavern. Boy, a bubble would be so nice there. Thinks I'm going to win, huh? I don't know about that. Well, I guess because of my ancestrals? I don't know. But wait, there's more. Yeah, see, it thought there's a chance. There's like, there might be a small chance you're going to get lethal. We'll see. Okay, we're sliding our way into the actual position of authority here. And let's go ahead and bump the tavern. We're just looking for good cards. All magnetics. Give me magnetics. There's a boon monster. I like that a lot. Okay, I'll take up a Ricky to Repair Bot. Okay. I think I'm going to say goodbye to him in a minute. I want you to have 12-12 because I want you to live. There's your Taunt and Divine Shield. He's already got Wind Fury. I don't want him to die, so he shouldn't have Wind Fury. Do I want to replace... The question is, do I want to replace him with another Discovery? An Ancestral, which probably makes more sense. I think so, yeah. Do I have any other spells? I don't. Okay, let's go and get you out. And we want you to be reborn so you can come back and hit again. Let's get you on the board. Sell you. He's got a taunt. Selfless Hero can go.
Wisely chosen, Commander.
Okay. Probably should have picked up that other grease spot. I realized that as I hit refresh, it was pretty stupid. I was like, ah, at least I'll just hold him in my hand for a chance at a gold, but whatever. Alright, this guy's got some serious stats. But I just don't like having a taunt on the Holobot. I want him to not be taunted. Okay. Well, I got 3 cards out of the deal. Just hunting for golds at this point. Boommobile is obviously pretty awesome. Any kind of magnetize-y thing. End of turn effects. What am I getting? Stealing 2 minions. That'd be 4 mechs each turn. There's some good buffs there, but I don't think I want to do that, but let's just hold on to it. We may change our mind later. More magnetics, of course, for sure, all day. Who doesn't have a divine shield yet? He doesn't have a divine shield yet. Everybody's got a Wind Fury. Okay, let's see if we get something good. Hey, another grease spot. Nice. The search for golds continue. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to make any moves on the gold yet. End of turn effects. Let's see. So he would magnetize to a mech twice. You get some little value on some of your boosts there. Yeah. I don't think it's worth it. You'd steal 2 more cards. That's probably the only nice thing. But right now they're just sitting there not doing a whole lot. Okay. That battle cruiser's annoying. Yeah, he fell for the battle cruiser. I've done it before. We've all been guilty of the battle cruiser. This is so cool as hell. I got a battle cruiser. It's like, you know what? It's really not so cool because kind of sucks. kind of sucks. Not even gonna lie a little bit. All right. Man. Need some bubbles on these guys. Okay. Hoping we can get some triples maybe. Choose a tier 4 minion or below and make it golden. Ooh, that would be really nice. On a rickety repair bot. All right, the question is, who goes if we want to make room for a Drakari? Because now into turn, that's going to get 4 magnetics. That's going to buff up pretty quickly. Probably the grease spot. Yeah, I guess so, right? All right. Probably should have sold that other rickety repair bot. I'm like board locked. That was good. That was good. All those things that just happened were good. That was just one Drakari. Imagine a gold Drakari. All right, the only good thing, I'm going to break the poison because I'm going to kill him. He's not going to use his poison. I'm going to break his buddy. Okay. Got a stupid freaking laser beam thing. He's got nothing left. He put all his eggs in the poison basket. He's going to pay the price. All right, the only thing I screwed up is I should have played some other cards to clear out my hand, because I'm going to get to a point where I'm board locked very quickly. I guess I could swap a Drakari for a Drakari. I'd rather just have another one and be done with it. We'll see what we can have done. Just basically spreading magnetic minions around at this point. And we are looking for... Discovery might be good. Ooh. I don't have a gold Hollow River yet? Wow. I should probably try to get a gold. I thought that was gold. I was not aware. The only problem with all these flashing lights and stuff is it's kind of hard to tell what the hell's going on. I don't think I want to upgrade. I don't want to buy that. Sometimes there's like so much stuff on the board, like I can't really tell like what the stats are. Oh, I keep seeing that and I keep thinking that's what I want. I already got a gold Ricky to repair bot.
Apparently, you have a plan.
Man, I've seen so many Ancestrals, I probably need to bite on that. I didn't have enough time for the Drakari. I think I'm going to lose some cards here, unfortunately. I really would like a gold Drakari. That would be really cool. That would, like, exponentially increase the value of my board. But, whatever. Because I got all this value in all these, I mean, look, I'm board locked. All this, all the cool cards, all the fun things, the Holobot attacking again, everything. It's just wasted now. So, here's what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna sell Drakari because I'm gonna look for. I need a slot, right? I'm gonna sell Drakari. I'm gonna refresh the damn tavern. There's gonna be a Drakari. I'm like, well, could have happened, but it didn't happen that way. But it could have. All right, let's see if we can just start stacking some cards here. Everybody's got a bubble. Okay, I'm done. I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna fall in the trap of refreshing for 2 hours. And maybe it's that dumb rule where the Drakari's already gone. He's already gold. He can go. I don't even know. There we go. See? It all works out in the end. I still have so much gold left. Looking for magnetic minions. What happened here? Oh my god. Did you see what that is? Did I not say it? Look at it. And did I get it? I don't know. I didn't even get the Drakari. I gave 5 gold away. I didn't get my Drakari. It's the whole thing. What a disaster. What a disaster. What a beautiful disaster you are. But I believe this is going to end the game. Those Ancestrals, they started getting pretty strong. That is exactly what I needed to be lethal. And that is how you do it. That's a redemption mech. That's a mech to mech, back to back. I called it. I'm playing mechs, and I'm playing mechs again, and I got to win. And we're going to end on that. That was a good game. I got to get ready for bed. Like I said, I got a big vacation coming up. I hope you guys are all doing well by the time you see this. We'll be a couple weeks in the future. I hope life is treating you all well. I want to thank you for watching all the way to the end because I appreciate your support. And that's all for now. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, I will see you guys on the other side. Bye-bye.